What's good? What's good? And good morning from Canada. How are my Polygonians doing today? Elon Musk, a little tweet tells us that he's no longer going to accept Bitcoin as a payment for Tesla, and down goes the market. So we're going to go over Polygon. We're going to go over the chart as well as Ethereum. We saw that pullback with Ethereum as well, one of the master energies along with Bitcoin. So we're going to go over the technical analysis for both Polygon and Ethereum, and a little bit of the Twitter as well. So we're down 2% on the day, and then on the 7-day, whoa, we're down 41%. We just went from $1.13 to $1.11. Actually, sorry, we're up 41% on the day. So we're sitting at a $6.18 billion market cap, and the 24-hour volume is 2.49 billion. So let's quickly hop over to the Twitter. So we have a couple of announcements here. So betting has never been more fun. Bettery.io, a social pool betting platform for friends and online communities, is launching its prototype on Polygon. So that's exciting. And then we come down here and we see Aloha DeFi, the first decentralized peer-to-peer Wi-Fi hotspot app, is now live on Polygon. Earn crypto by simply sharing your Wi-Fi and stake for collectible NFTs using Polygon's gas-free high-speed TXNS. So that's pretty awesome. Little Wi-Fi sharing earns you crypto. That's cool. So let's scroll down because I want to play you guys this cool little video here. So we can see here, boom, launch alert, Slingshot open beta is live on Polygon, best prices on Polygon, lightning fast trades, and near zero gas fees. Now this beat is super sick. It's about 20 seconds, guys, so just tune in here. Oh, how sick was that? All right, let's hop into the technical analysis here for Polygon. So we're here, guys. Hold on, I'm just gonna get that out of the way. We're here. We're going to start on the 1 hour chart for Polygon. So we hit that high of $1.21, and then we found some resistance, and then we had our sell-off with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we came right down to our swing high at $1.05, and we found a little bit of support, and we trended back up, and then we've kind of been going into this downward wedge here, this falling wedge. But I'm going to get into that. So we've lost the EMAs on the hourly. We came down and we rested on a previous swing high right here at about 99 cents, $1 basically. You can see here, guys, you're going to see it time and time again where you'll come down and you'll find support on previous swing highs. And then the buyers stepped up. Now we're in a falling wedge, and I'm going to show it to you guys here on Google. So it's actually a bullish sign, a falling wedge. So you can see here you have your wedge, you have your support, you have your resistance, and then you break out. Let me see if I can get it a little bit more clear here. This one's not too bad. So you see your upward trend, and then you come into a falling wedge and you squeeze and you break out to the upside. So even though we're trending downwards, it's actually bullish. You can see it here as well. So I'm going to pull it up so you can see it here on Matic. You see how our highs are kind of flattening out. We keep hitting this line of resistance, and then we have our line of support. So what can happen is we go like this. We hit resistance, we come down, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, and then we break out back towards $1.21. That's what we want to see, but it really depends on Ethereum, as Ethereum might see further correction, but we're going to get into that. I'm always going to be real with you guys. Sometimes when I talk about the... Hold on a sec. What's that?
I'm going to put the belt there, like right there.
Okay.
I'm going to go and ring it right now.
All right, sounds good.
I don't know if it's going to work.
Okay.
Someone has to hear it.
Well, guys, my stepdad is just yapping. All right, so as I was saying, we're here on the 4 hour chart now for Polygon, and you can see our 20 EMA, the yellow line here. We're trying to use it as support. So hopefully we're able to hold that support of the 20 EMA, but it does look like we're seeing this wedge pattern here. You see it, you can see it right here. We have our falling wedge, and then we break out, and we're kind of seeing that as well. You could also see it as a bull flag, where you have your flag pattern, and then you have your flag, and then you break out towards the upside for Polygon. But I do expect us to kind of do more of this consolidation and kind of stay in this range of about $1 to about $1.12 right now, and kind of breakout. Now we could break out sooner, but it looks like we're going to see some consolidation as Ethereum kind of heals up, as we do move with the master energy. Always important to look at Ethereum and Bitcoin, as they are the master energies and control the movement of the market here. So we're here on the 1 day chart. I'm just going to drink some water. Okay, so we're here on the 1 day, and we can see the 20 EMA is starting to creep back up into the candles. So if we do consolidate in this $1 to $1.15 range, it would be healthy for the 20 EMA to catch back up. And if we were to fall further down to the golden ratio, the 618 on the Fibonacci at about 96 cents, I wouldn't be too worried, because we're healing up. We're having that consolidation. We had a very decent pump, so it's okay to see it. You can see it here where we consolidate, you see a little bit of a downtrend, and then you break out. So we'll quickly put Polygon onto the 1 week, and then I'll put it back onto the 1 hour to show you guys some lines of resistance and support. So you can see here, guys, we're still quite overextended on the 1 week, and we're seeing a little bit of consolidation. As you can see right here, we're overextended, we consolidate, the 20 EMA catches up, the chart heals up, and we break out once again. So let's quickly put it onto the 1 hour to show you guys some levels of support and resistance. So we're back here on the 1 hour chart, and if we're not able to break above, if we keep hitting this trend line of resistance here, then we'll roll over, and we'll either find support back on $1.05, or we'll come down to our previous swing high here right at $1, and that's the line, the 0.786 on the Fibonacci. You see, guys, how useful the Fibonacci is to see your lines of support and resistance. So if we were to break through, if we broke under $1.05, we'll mostly come down to $1 and continue to consolidate in this range here. But if we are to break out and start to take out these highs at about $1.19, if we break out of this wedge and we turn it into support, if we were to do something like this, then that would be confirmation that we would start trending back towards $1.21 for Polygon. But most likely what we're going to see is that consolidation like we saw here, where you do trend downwards, but then you find your hard level of support and you start to break out of your wedge here. So I'm going to show you guys Ethereum, because that's your master energy, especially for Polygon. So we're here on Ethereum on the 1 hour. So we're here on Ethereum on the 1 hour chart, and you can see we had that sell-off with Bitcoin because of Elon Musk. And we've broken through the EMAs, and we're hitting them as resistance, which is bearish, guys. So we really need to see some buyers step up to bring us back above those EMAs. However, we're going to quickly pull it up on the 4 hour and then onto the 1 day. So we can see here on the 4 hour chart, we've broken through the 20 EMA, and we found support on the 55. And you see the wicks, you see these green wicks of the candles, they've come down and rested on our previous swing high. You're always going to see that time and time again, where if we're rolling over, we'll find support on our previous swing highs. So we'll pull it up on the 1 day, because there could be a bit of a further rollover. So as you can see here on the 1 day, we are a bit overextended, and it looks like we're rolling over to find support back here on the 20 EMA. So I would not be surprised if we were to come down to this level here, a previous swing high at about 35.42. As you can see here, we're overextended. We rolled over and came right back to the 20 EMA. We saw a little pump. We rolled over and found support on the 20 EMA. So then now that we're seeing the rollover, we saw that big sell-off with Bitcoin. I think it's very likely that we could roll over and find support here at 35.42. Now, if the buyers were to step up and we were to come back up and break these highs, that would be quite impressive in my opinion. But we are due for that rollback. And if we pull it up on the 1 week, I mean, Ethereum had just gone parabolic. As you can see here, we just went absolutely parabolic. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing that bit of rollover, and we're still quite overextended on the 1 week. And when we overextend like that, we come back. You see the red wick here? It actually came all the way down and found support on the 55. So Ethereum, we could start to see that roll over. I mean, it's due, and it would be healthy for us to roll over, and for the 20 EMA to catch up, and we could possibly see us come down here to about 31.45, about 3,000. Our previous swing high is down here. Here's your swing high at about 3,000. So Ethereum, if it does roll over, we could come down to about 3,000 on the weekly, just to have the chart heal up again. And if Bitcoin continues to correct, we could definitely see that for Ethereum. Not to worry, guys. The chart is healing up, right? Like, we're super overextended, so it's normal for this to happen. And of course, Elon Musk is what shifted the market majorly. But it's almost good in a way to see Ethereum start to come back. So we're back here on the 1 hour, and I'll show you some lines of support and resistance. So if we were to start trending back upwards and take out this high, first we need to come above these EMAs on the hourly. But right now, if we start hitting our head again on the 20 EMA, we'll once again roll over and find that support at 35.42, which we could see over the next couple days. But if we were to break out and find support back on the EMAs, we can start trending back up to a resistance at 41.39, and then we have that high at about 43.21 was our high. But it does look like we're starting to roll over a bit. We're finding that resistance on the EMAs. We are holding the 55, but if we break down, guys, if we break under the 55, expect us to roll over to 55.42, but nothing to worry about in the long run. Always zoom out, always look at the weekly, and you can see that the chart was due to roll over and due to heal up for Ethereum and for Matic as well. So we'll quickly pull up Matic one last time. And so I do expect us to kind of stay in this wedge and roll over. If we keep finding resistance along this trend line here, we'll roll over to about $1.05 or $1 if we continue to roll. As you can see here, we've been rolling over and creating lower highs and lower lows. So we could continue to consolidate, allow the chart to heal before our next breakout towards $1.21. So if we do come down here to about this $1 range, and we find a strong level of support on this previous swing high right here, could be a good buy zone for Matic. Quickly pull it back up on the 1 day to see where the 20 EMA. So if we do roll over to that 94 cent to $1 range, our previous swing high right here, it could be a good buy zone in my opinion for Matic. Always keep an eye on the Master Energy Ethereum. But that definitely could be a buy zone in between that 95, I'll say about 93 to $1 range for Matic. So always zoom out, guys. We're healing up, the chart's healing up, and keep an eye on Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You can check out the Discord, over 1,000 members. We talk all things crypto, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Take care.